I enjoy my job because every day I know when I come to work, I'm going to affect the life of another individual and many people in our community. And so we want you to understand there are things you can do for you, but they also will help your baby. Supporting my team really helps as we make an impact on our community. That's why it's so great being a processing assistant. She just had her baby and she's dealing with some postpartum depression, but her other kids are already having some troubles at home. My part of the whole piece is to make sure that they understand what's going to happen during this appointment and that I get the information that will better help the nutritionist do their job. Does anyone smoke or vape inside your house? Okay. It affects every part of their life, financially, emotionally, socially, that we add to their well-being by what we do on a daily basis. A little bit more. Yep, she's the right length. And so you're doing a great job. We really are proud of you. You know, it's really important that I focus on my job and do things right because my coworkers depend on me so that we can work together as a team to make things work for our clients. And now we're gonna wait for the test results, and this should be just a second. Oh, wow, that's excellent. I've always told my boss that I'm the luckiest person in the world because I know that every day when I come to work, there are gonna be people whose lives will be changed.
Some people work really hard every day and don't get to make a difference, but I feel like I really do. That's a really good reading. Your medications are helping. I'm doing something I love and really helping people. We're just gonna get your height today to get some new measurements and see how you're doing, okay? I love being able to work with teens and their families to get the resources that they need in the community, such as birth control, blood pressure checks, lab tests, and even immunization. Just take a big deep breath in and blow it out. Some people don't even like to go to work, but as a public health nurse, I love to go to work. Big deep breath in, now blow it out. Sounds great. Again. Every day is different. I get to see so many different people with different needs, but I love it. Just need that swab. All right, this is uncomfortable, but just hold still, okay? I'm able to support families that need help, and I can be there for anyone that needs to have their health and well-being protected. When I can help a child be heard when they need care, it absolutely makes me realize that what I'm doing is important.
Whether I'm teaching healthy habits, I am helping a student to manage their chronic illness, or I am working with families to help them find resources that they need, I am always there for every student every day. Many times, I am the first person the child reaches out to for their health care. That means what I do is super important, whether it's needing a safe place, a hug, or helping with daily medications. Being a school health nurse makes a difference. I'm gonna heat up a little bit, something to put on your ear, and then I will give your mom a call just to let her know. One of the things I love about being a school nurse is the schedule. I get to spend time with my family, summer's off, and the holidays, we get to be together.
Right here.
Right there. Did you fall? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you move your elbow for me? One of the things I really love about my job is being able to start off each day with a hug from a kid. There is no more job satisfaction than that. When I push on it, where exactly are you feeling pain?
Right here.
I get to help them with each part of their health care and the bumps and the bruises and managing chronic illnesses and just being there when it matters most. When I see a former student that I was able to help at a time that it really mattered, that makes all the difference in the world.
One of the most important things I do is building relationships with my members. Relationships start with building trust. Just means it's something that we have to take care of for you to have a healthy baby. And I have to earn that trust by helping my people in a lot of different ways. Always place your baby on the back to sleep. The first step in helping is really listening to what they need and then working to make that happen. The last time you mentioned that you were having issues with a car seat. As a social worker, I often get to support people when they need it the most. Ms. Johnson in room 3, she just mentioned to me that she's smoking and she just wanted to talk to you about maybe smoking cessation options. As a social worker, I can help the people in my community to get the resources that they need. I also really like how we can help our members outside of our offices. Take it to the fire department or any EMS, and they will be able to install it and put it in your car correctly. It makes me feel so good to help people and proud of my team and what we do. If you ever have any questions, concerns about anything, you can just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. As a social worker, I get to support people when they need it the most.
Many of our patients can't get the help they need anywhere else, so helping them is something I'm really proud of.
Let's get the tooth dry so we can do a good job.
We're helping so many people in our community, and I really love seeing so many smiles. We're able to help people be healthier and keep them smiling. As a dental assistant, I love being part of a team that can really help people.
All right, now start on the bottom teeth and brush in circle, 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 circle. Good, right?
As a dental hygienist, it is my job to help kids and adults understand how to keep their teeth healthy.
You don't have to swallow it, okay? I want you to spit the excess out, all right? This is going to help strengthen your teeth, your enamel. So you're always going to start on one side and work your way over. And I want you to brush in slow, soft circles.
My job is really about giving access to care for people in the community.
It's going to rotate around your head. Don't move and don't wiggle.
Many of our patients come to us in pain, and knowing they have nowhere else to seek help means we have to have compassion as well as provide care.
So one day, you possibly could have to have your wisdom teeth taken out. Do you see these teeth?
Helping in the community is really my calling, and it really is rewarding. At the end of the day, I feel great about what I do.
Most people don't understand that being an environmental health specialist is being a scientist. So being able to take our science degrees and apply it to the things that we do every day is what I love to do. You ready?
I am. We've been
Good.
expecting you.
Nice to see you again. What we do impacts the health and safety of this community and everybody that travels through this community. You got some sanitizer here. Do you have your test strips? Being an environmental health specialist is really important, and I love every second of it. These knives, they need a little attention, please. Thank you. I'm in the field nearly every day working with so many different people. Everything seems to have a date on it. When were these prepared? Date marking here is less than 7 days. That's a good job. Looks like all of them are looking pretty good too. I like to be able to change my schedule so that no 2 days are the same. Everything in your dry storage area looks pretty good. I just got one question. What would this be? When I walk into an establishment to do an inspection, I'm not only protecting the health and safety of the community, I'm also helping that business owner. Appreciate everything that y'all did. See you next time.
Thank you.
I get to be in the great outdoors every day and actually get to use my degree to help people.
I think this would be a great spot to start your soil evaluation so that we can get gravity feed down this hillside.
Environmental health specialists like me help to ensure to keep waste and sewage underneath the ground.
Then I'll do a layout for you so you can actually see where your septic lines will lay.
Helping landowners use their land responsibly and safely is what I do. I'm an environmental health specialist.
Let's go ahead and do a hole right over here real quick, and then we'll see if it's the same.
Getting to work outside nearly every day is so enjoyable.
North Carolina red clay, really good for a septic system here.
Every day is different, and every test we do gives different results. It really keeps me engaged.
Looking at Battleship Grays or Whites, that'll determine if the soil is suitable for your septic system.
When a homeowner has a septic system issue, I get to help them figure out exactly what's going on, which helps them and also future homeowners of that property.
So I'm going to keep augering this hole until we get down to our suitable depth and see if we can get this septic system in for you.
When I see someone in our community adopt a healthier lifestyle change, I know I've done my job. In addition to looking at community, we also need to look at policy. Working with people to become healthier is our goal. A healthier community is a win for everyone. And that's why I enjoy being a health educator. We're going to try to make it broader about, cover your cough, hand sanitize, get vaccinated. Connecting with community organizations and partnering with them is another important part of my job. How do you see your program reaching community and public policy? And if you just want to fill those in as well. Together, we can help people get the information they need to make good decisions. I think it's important that we really look at social media, especially trying to reach our younger generation. People can live longer, healthier lives, and I really love being a part of that solution. Make sure that you get your kids out and walking, and they'll be better prepared to go back into the classroom at the end of the day and pay attention and be able to retain the information that you're giving them. Being a health educator is very important and carries a lot of responsibilities, but knowing that I make a positive change in our community makes all the difference.
It's not just what you eat, but it's how you eat that really matters too. You don't necessarily have to do this with every single meal, but it is important to include those foods in the daily diet. Encouraging and supporting families to eat healthy and to model healthy habits for their kids is honestly so important, and it's one of the best parts of my job because I'm a nutritionist. So all you have to do is you just brush those little gums and that way it helps keep her gums healthy. It's awesome to work with families and individuals to really see them making healthy food choices that I've shown them. If kids are going to be drinking juice, we just recommend about 4 ounces per day. It's super rewarding to know that I'm part of changing people's lives for the better. Whenever baby gets here, your body's going to do the work, and with this information that we gave you today, you're going to be able to be a breastfeeding star. I love teaching moms about how their diet can actually affect their breastfeeding experience and how it can affect their overall health as a mom. The child's weight was a little bit low, and so they were going to see if we could help them figure out what the child needs to be eating. It definitely takes a team to be able to provide the support that these families need. I was wondering what you thought about what type of breast pump that we could issue her from the WIC office. I love it when I actually feel like somebody heard what I said and was able to put that into action and make healthy choices for their family.